What's up, everyone? I'm KG. Thanks for joining me. I wanted to show you guys my profile here. It's from Bystial. I guess you'll call it Bystial Resonator. Before we even get into it, we'll talk about our matchups here. Of course, you're playing 40 cards. But as far as matchups, I went up against White Forest Runic. That was my first match. Next match, I went up against Bystial Centurion. And then after Bystial Centurion, I went up against the Fire King, Snake Eye, Azamina. So first we got 3 Nib. A lot of people won't play Nib. They say it's not good right now, but when people don't expect this card, it becomes even better. All the times this card's just cracked. Ghost Ogre. This card is very underrated. Even though we've got Shifter running around everywhere, this card just ends turns. I think this is a large reason why I was able to beat Snake Eye, Fire King, Azamina so easy. I do this both games, and it was just broken because they send for costs for the one thing. I forget the name of the card, but they send for cost, and then you just Ghost Ogre it, so they just go minus, and it's once per turn. So they have another one, they're cooked. But yeah, moving forward, triple Ash Blossom, most universal hand trap, no real explanation needed there. Triple Veiler. Veiler is actually really cracked, bro. This is a god card. Just negating your opponent's monster's effects is sometimes really fucking good. Like, don't underrate this card. This card's crazy. I haven't cut this card in months. This card's been insane. Infinite and Permanent, same thing. Card's been absolutely insane. Super versatile. Probably the best card here out of all these cards. So these are all my hand traps. I do still play 1 Skill Drain. It's at 1. I play 1 Called By. This is pretty much my whole non-engine. Unless you count Pinpoint Landing. If you count Pawn of Prosperity, this is another non-engine card that I play. We also have Pinpoint Landing. Like I said, this is a card that's just not part of the engine that I still play. If you're playing the version like I'm playing with the Kashtira cards, definitely keep playing this. But if you're not playing the Kashtira monsters, then I probably wouldn't even play this card, because you need to be able to use it for it to be good. It can't just be a dead card. I have 2 Regained here. 1 Baldrake, 1 Maggie, 1 Jewess. After that, we have 3 Saronir. And we have 3 Lebellion. I think you should play like another Jewess Worm. You should probably up this count by at least 1. But I wanted to keep it at 40 and I didn't know what else to cut. So this is where we're at right now. Definitely performed really well. The Bystial cards are insane. This card's broken. Regained is so broken. Probably the best card in the deck overall. Birth, Rate Soth, 1 Fenrir, and then triple Unicorn. This is cracked. Everyone's talking about how good Unicorn is right now. I have to second that. This card's insane. It just gets rid of Fiendsmith engines. It just gets rid of their engines, bro. Makes it so it gives them less options to beat you, and that's really good. Going first, it's insane. Going second, it's insane. And then Birth is just a crazy card as well, because it gets you follow it for the whole game. So very good. And another reason why Ghost Ogre is good right now, so you can pop cards like this. Last cards in my deck: Triple Vision, 1 Gaia. Vision searches the Gaia, and then Gaia searches the Vision. And then it searches the Vision every turn, or adds it from grave every turn. So once you have one of these, you have it for the whole duel, unless your opponent stops it. Like I said, if you can find the room, play another Bystial. So extra deck. First we have Omega. This card should be cut. You should cut this for the Whelp. Cut this for the Link 2 Whelp card, so you can make seals more. Omega's good, but you don't really need him. I didn't make him 1 time. Chaos Angel, card goes in. Probably one of the best cards in this extra deck. Card's actually really strong. Can't sleep on Chaos Angel. And if you make it using Lebellion and Resonator, then he is unaffected by everything, can't be destroyed by battle. Dispatter, Arms Gen X, or whatever, Gen X monster. This card takes a Dark Tuner and any other non-tuner, so it's pretty much generic in this deck because Vision is a Dark Tuner. So you can summon it off of this. These 2 cards give you negation. Dispatter gives you follow-up. So yeah, broken cards. And I finally got my Dispatter back. Paid $10 for it, so I traded for it, but same thing. It's cheap now, is the point. Scar Red Dragon Archfiend, and then the Red Dragon Archfiend. I do still play these. These cards just come up a lot. Help you when you have Skill Drain. They help you when you have Crimson Gaia. They make closing out the game super easy. These cards are busted. They also help you make seals. So this card helps you go into seals because you get you a free dragon, which is why you should play the Whelp. So you can, no matter what you have, you can turn Amirage and this into Whelp. This summons this, and then you have seals. So you should definitely be playing the Whelp in this deck. I thought Omega would come out more, but it did not. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. It's the last card. This card helps you make Gen X, and it helps you make Dissipator. So, very good. Good card. Then we have Shinshin. We have Ravenous Croc. And some matchups, this card is just game. Like sometimes cards just like it acts as a macrocosmos sometimes, and in that case, you'll probably just win the game. So yeah, very good. Shinshin. Croc card's insane. Gets you draws. You only ever get one draw off this card, but it's not only it represents a draw, but it represents interruption. It's versatile and it's a nice option for level 9s. Can't tell you how many times I've popped this off and then gotten the search off the Resonator. This card drew me a Bystial, and then I was able to go Bystial Resonator to continue my combos. So after summoning this card, so very, very good. You always want to draw cards. Like I said, you have Pinpoint Landing, you have Branded Regain. You want to draw as many cards as possible. And if possible, maybe up the count of the regain so you can draw more off regain. Because regain is that good. 3 regain is not a bad idea. Typhon. Typhon is just Typhon. Didn't summon it once, but I like having the option. The magic deck's not too tight. Almirage is the only Link one I play right now. It's all you really need, because Vision's the only normal summon that you really have in your hand traps. They can all go into Almirage. So, very, very good. Then you have SP. SP is pretty much expected. IP also expected. These 2 cards are crazy. Dark and Seal. Obviously Seal is Seal. Very good. Dark is Dark. Bro, is very good. This card in the Azamina matchup summons back their negation. So, card's insane. Summons back a lot of other stuff too, like their own Magnet. Card's very good. Don't sleep on Dark. As far as the side deck, we have Triple Evenly. Evenly match is crazy. This is like the only board breaker you really need. Bait out negation and then go for Evenly. Goes in. 3 Bell. These are Starlights, by the way. Check them out. I'm scared of very scared of Lab. Labyrinth's a real threat, so you want to have these cards to stop Labyrinth. At my locals, maybe not at your locals, is not the same, but at my locals, there's at least 2 people every week playing Labyrinth, so not about to lose to them. Harpies, Purple Cosmic. You know, if you guys have been playing this format, you probably know how good Cosmic is. Cosmic goes crazy. Of course, you have Harpies. Harpies good. Destroys all back row. You have 3 Solemn. And you have 2 Thundering Roar. I actually use these pretty much exclusively for Tenpai. Against Tenpai, if you judgment the right thing, you could just end their turn and take away their resources as well. Threatening Roar, same deal. If you have Threatening Roar against Tenpai, it's just game. I actually only have 2 of these. They are Secret first. I only have 2, so if you have 3, you should probably play 3. But because this card is just FTK against Tenpai, so imagine you don't have to set up anything against them if you don't want to. You can just set 1, bait out their board breakers and shit, Threatening Roar them. It's cracked. So, yeah, very, very good. I did want to show you guys a quick combo with the Vision and a random Bystial, just so you guys could see, why I think you should play the Link 2, the Whelp, instead of this, because it came up a lot. It actually came up a lot, and I didn't have it, so I missed it. So, first, you obviously normal summon the Vision, link it off, summon Almirage. Vision will trigger. This will get you your search for the Crimson. So you go to Crimson, activate it, effect. So we'll search you your next one. So you just search another one. That's why I love this engine so much. It just is itself. The whole game you just have it. And if you look at your hand, you're back to normal. 2 cards on field, back to normal, 2 cards in hand. So I love this engine because it just gives you free cards. Next you're gonna go Baldrake. So banish this. This is why I had some trouble with the Bystial player, because they would banish it for me and then I couldn't summon my Bystial out. So, but anyways, banish, special, and then from here you can special Vision, because if you read him, he says, if a level 5 or higher dark monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. First text on the card. So special summons, so you have a level 5 or higher dark, and then you just synchro. And then you summon Excel. Now this depends on what they have. So if you think they have Interruption, they're going to be able to stop you, which most decks will. You won't go for this play, because once you go for this, you won't be able to do anything besides summon this back. And if this gets stopped, you're cooked. So if you think they have Interruption, don't go for this. Just go for Scarred. And from here, link 2. And then this is where you would summon the whelp. So I'll put it on the screen so you guys know what card I'm talking about. I have one somewhere. Let me just grab it. Alright, so got it. So like I said, you have these two, and then you just link these two off for whelp. And if you read whelp, it's broken because it takes 2 monsters. So these are indeed 2 monsters. So link them off for this, and it can be used as link material. So there's no restrictions on linking this off. Scar Red will activate. 7 red dragon. Ghost rare, by the way. Beautiful. And then from here you have 2 dragons. So just link this off. Seal. And then from there you can pass. So obviously this is better if you have regain. If you have regain on the field, then you literally get everything back for free. So you're gonna get this back with the summon back ability, and you're gonna get a draw off of it when you banish this card. You gotta have a copy of regain, bro. It's so good. Like, I really dropped the ball only playing 2 copies, but I wanted to play the pinpoint landing, so keep the pinpoint landing if you're playing the Cashier monsters, and play 3 regain. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.
Me. Help me!